I'm on a new spot. I haven't fished this before, so I just saw a few carp, but I'm pretty confident there's bass in there. But yeah, I got here very late. That's the joy of kids. So it's nearly 10. It's going to be really hot today. It already is warm. So anyway, give it a crack. Might end up being a good session, or I might catch nothing. But we'll see how we go. The sun's really high, so I might switch to a deeper diver. It's just a samaki footy bug. They look bloody good. Dives to a meter, but with this current it's not even getting to that, so I've got another one with a bit bigger bib, so I'll tie that on and see how we go. Try this one. One and a half meters. A bit smaller, but yeah, they look good. I don't know. I haven't caught a fish on it yet, but I'll give it a crack. Just tie an overhand knot or a granny knot through, back through your granny knot, pull that fairly close. 1, 2, 3, 4, back through that original granny knot, bit of spit, trim that tag, loop knot. Whoa, try that again. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but see how the water's flowing down stream, and then there's a natural little back eddy where the water's just swirling around in there. I mean, that's a perfect spot for a fish to hang out of the current. They don't have to work as hard. They'll get all the food coming off the edge of that current. Just need to land one right in under. Leave my rod there, hopefully I don't forget it. Continue on. If not, I can go back to another spot where I have caught bass, but yeah, I definitely missed the bite window, but this looks good, nice and shady. It's going to be very warm I think 35, tomorrow's 40, and then the barometer really drops. I just tied on a little floating Rapala. It's just nice and quiet, doesn't have a rattle, and it's got a real, it's just natural action. So on certain days it can be the one lure that works. Other times you want a real loud lure. But yeah, this spot would be good for a kayak, or come down here with some worms and bait fish. I've seen a fair few carp in here, but I'm almost certain there's bass. Yep, just had a touch then. This might be the lure that changes the day. I've got to get more. I think I've only got one left. Yep, got him. Only a little, but there you go. Been casting that noisy atomic, which some days is perfect. Oh. Yeah, some days it's perfect, but there, that was probably a second or third cast. Only little bass, but I knew they'd be in here. Good signs. What fish is in here? Is there bass? Yes. Ticked. Can I get a kayak in here? Yeah, I can. Be hard, but I could. And you know, what's the river like? Heaps of fallen trees, you know, like that's another spot I go to in the kayak. It's good, but you can't go that far because all the trees are across the river. So this one's pretty good. But yeah, I haven't walked that far yet. And back because the spot I wanted to get to, I can't. That's the problem with these Google Maps sort of trips. You can't really tell from an image whether you can keep walking the bank. It just gets too steep, and yeah. I mean, I could cut through the farmer's property and around, but I think I'll go back. Now I've caught a fish with this lure. Try those few spots. See how I go, and then depending on how long it takes me, I might go to another spot. Oh, I just missed one. See if he comes back. Yep, got him. Oh. And another little one. I usually don't cast downstream and pull back. Doesn't look real and natural, but when it's not flowing that hard, it works. There you go. Healthy little Gippsland river bass. That's 2 on the board. That's better. Yep. Oh, he's decent. I really locked drag because I'm just expecting there to be some good ones in here. Oh, he's not that good. I might just lift him. Awesome. Happy with that. That was that same spot I had a fair few casts at with that other lure. Give it a rest and come back with something a little bit more subtle. Maybe 27, 28. Yeah. Thought that was a snake. It's a bit of black pipe. Don't do that to me. Run too late. There's an eel just there. See that? It's only just there. The lure above him. I'll hit his tail and he'll take off. Looks pretty cool. Alright guys, I might wrap it up there. It's getting bloody hot and the GoPro's telling me it's getting hot too, so it's telling me something. I don't know if I got enough for an episode. I wanted to catch 3 bass. Obviously got here a bit too late. There's someone's paddle. Broken paddle. So yeah, obviously got in here a bit too late, but that's okay. Recon sort of a mission. I know it's a decent little spot actually. Yeah, might go out tomorrow morning early and maybe throw it in with this video, see how we go. If not, yeah, cheers. It's now the next day. Time is 6:30. Same spot as yesterday morning, mid-morning. So I've got in here fairly early. I'm just debating whether I go upstream or downstream. Probably should go up, easier to get back. So it's going to be, I think 42 or 43 today, so I've gotten in here fairly early. Trying to leave maybe at 12 or around then. Wasn't filming, sorry. I'm supposed to be heading down the river, but I couldn't help myself under this bridge. There we go. Nice little bass. Back here. There's nothing. Okay, got through. At least it'll be easy going back. Yep. Oh, it's a bit better. Oh no, little God, they fire that every time I say that. 25. Back in. Oh no. Just changed the memory card over and the battery, so we've got an hour worth of recording. Little redfin. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're all about the same size. Maybe another 28. Back he goes. Yeah. Oh, I dropped him. I'll back that off a touch. Yeah, catch 22, you lose fish because your drag's tight, but if you don't have it tight and you get a big one, you're just going to absolutely smash you in them sticks. Chances are I'll get both these rods caught. Filming, but yeah, caught a little one. Changed to a plastic little jig spinner. Yeah, jig spinner. So that sun's getting a bit high, so I thought I'll just get down a bit deeper. Sorry for the irrigation pump noise. I think I'll wrap it up there. I've got about 3 minutes recording time, it's telling me on the GoPro, so yeah, that sun's starting to get pretty high in the sky now anyway. It's going to get to 42 today, so a good time to leave. Pretty frustrating day fishing. I spent more time kayaking than fishing, and when I was fishing, the water was moving too fast and where I wanted to get the cast in, you know, the kayak kept getting turned. I had to use the oar and it was just frustrating. So anyway, there's bass up there. It's just hard to get a cast in to get them. But I think, yeah, downstream's way better. It's not running as hard, and yeah, if I had have came here first thing, I would have been able to change a few lures around and probably work them out a bit easier. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I got 8 or 10 bass for the 2 days fishing, so yeah, not bad. Pretty happy anyway, considering it's a new spot. I didn't know what it was like, so yeah, found a few little bass and it's a healthy little spot, so I'll be back for sure. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.